Hello, how's it going? We are here for what will be multiplayer games. However, first, we gotta get the Game Sharks challenge out of the way. So, I'm gonna be trying my hands at Game Sharks now. For those who don't know what this is a group I know, and used to be every 10 days, now it's every 2 weeks. There's a new challenge, and Season 2 just started, so I'm throwing my hat into the ring. So, the Game Sharks challenge for these 2 weeks is Battletoads for the NES. The challenge is you need to clear as many stages as you can in... I'm not sure if it's one continue or until you run out of continues and get a full game over. I'm just gonna use all my continues just in case. But the more stages you clear, the higher your score is. If you take a warp, the stage the warp was in will count as a point, but the stage that you straight up skip does not count as a point. So take for example, if I take the warp in stage 1 and go straight to stage 3, I'll get a point for stage 1. I will not get a point for stage 2. Hey Juan.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome to the stream. I'm just explaining Game Sharks right now. So that's the most of it. If there's a tie-in point, tiebreaker is determined by whoever gets to their stopping point the fastest. So let's get this started. Let me just make sure.
So who are you playing against?
I'm not actually exactly playing against anyone. Alright. I'm just trying to get the best score. This is for a different Discord I'm in. So let's go ahead and start. Start. Timer started.
Start.
We are a go.
Okay. You want me to be quiet then?
You don't have to be quiet for all of them. I will tell you when I need quiet. The first few stages are pretty easy, so I can get through these pretty easily. Oh shit. Not if I do that, however.
I might order some food because there's nothing to eat in the house.
Stage 1's easy. Stage 2 is going to be a very critical stage to this run because that's the stage for grinding lives. And, oh god, am I going to need lives. I'm going to need a ton of lives.
Collect those lives so you get a game over and have to restart the thing.
I only get one shot at this.
Oh,
So-
like that game one shot. Hey.
Yeah, if I die, then that's my challenge. My run's over.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have to be incredibly careful, and I'm gonna need to get as many lives as possible. There's actually even a stage later on that I cannot physically do with my USB controller. I'm gonna have to rebind my controls temporarily to switch to keyboard controls. That's not till stage 11, however.
While you do that, I'm gonna play some Persona 5.
You do that. Alright, yep, there, stage 1's done. Nice and easy. I will be trying to avoid using any warps to be able to maximize my score. Wookie hole, let's go. Where's Chewbacca when you need him?
What?
Okay, so this... because it's called Wookie hole. This stage is very critical to the run. Because you can grind for lives in this stage.
Oh.
You just have to be able to juggle these birds. If you juggle them enough, they'll give you a 1-up every time. So we need to get as many lives from them as we possibly can because of that. Damn it. 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 750, 10,000, 1-up. Damn it. Missed that bird. There. I think I got Wrecking Ball. Yep, these guys. Wrecking Ball makes quick work of them. Because they'll normally take a ton of hits, but Wrecking Ball 1-hit kills them. More birds, so that means more potential lives. Not if I do that, however. Shit.
Oh.
I'm fine. Damn it! There goes that life.
And how close I was
Shit.
to being level 17.
I've already taken a death. That's not good.
Oh no!
Which means I've also lost my sword.
Don't worry, I still believe in you.
Damn it! Why'd you have to stick out your tongue there of all times? I could have had another life. Alright, that's gone. Yeah. Well, I can still get extra lives from points, thankfully. I did do a little bit of practicing earlier today, because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna need the practice. And based on how I'm playing, I'm glad I did. Because, man, some of the later parts of this are a pain. Alright, I think this is, like, end of the stage. Yeah. That wasn't worth it, but that's fine. We should... Yep, that's the end of the stage. Alright. It's not going to be right away, but this stage, Turbo Tunnel, this is going to be a stage that I'm going to need silence for. But that's not going to be till around the end of the stage. Well, if you beat the game, well, then I've got a good shot at being the victor of the challenge. From there, it's going to be... In the event that I beat the game, if anyone else can beat it, but beat it faster than me while doing all the stages, then they win. Because as I said at the beginning, tiebreakers are going to be determined by whoever got there first. Controller?
Oh no.
Nope. It's doing fine for now.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, just for reference, I am playing on emulator. So that way I can switch to keyboard controls when I need to.
I thought you were against emulator.
I don't have much of a choice in this case. If I have the game, then sure. If not, they provide emulators. But I do have an actual cartridge of this game, so I could have theoretically played it on original hardware. It would just be nightmarish near the end. But yeah, the bike section. Everyone's worst nightmare in this game.
Oh, that section.
Yeah, anyone who knows about Battletoads knows about Turbo Tunnel. It is a very notorious stage.
So, did I tell you about what I was gonna do for Valentine's Day?
What were you gonna do?
I was gonna get $70 worth of candy.
This you did not tell me, but alright. You do you.
I was like, what's something stupid I could spend my money on? Candy!
Alright. I'm probably gonna spend my money on video games, because that makes more sense to me. Not for Valentine's Day, just in general. Alright, fourth checkpoint. Let's go. Or fourth section.
I don't know what to order for food. Here I am talking about food.
And here I am, gonna be yelling at some video games soon. Not right away, but soon.
I'm on level 17, so...
Alright, this is the point where I'm gonna need silence.
Gotcha.
Alright, you're good again.
Okay.
That's stage 3 down.
I was gonna say, just clicking of the buttons of the PS4 count as silence.
Don't worry, you're fine. You were fine there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a really fast section that you gotta be able to focus for. Yeah, that last section's almost like a rhythm game. Because you gotta be able to hit the buttons in time. Alright, Arctic Caverns is not that hard of a stage, but there are some tricky parts to it. Hopefully I can stay at 1 death in total for a little while. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm probably gonna take a death in Surf City. I might take a death here. I'm not sure yet. I will likely take a death in Stage 6, a death or 2. Stage 7's gonna be a bit of trouble. Stage 8's gonna be trouble. Pretty much anything past Stage 7 and 8 are gonna be nightmares. Especially Stage 9. I hate Stage 9. And for reference, this is a 12-stage game. 13 if you count the final boss as its own separate stage. Take the platform. There should be a life right around here. Yep, there it is. My lives do go past 5, so even if you only see 5 lives there, I've got more than 5 lives. So, you won't need to worry about my lives for a while. If you start seeing those hearts deplete, then maybe start worrying. Smack the snowman. Give me the points. Alright, there's another warp here. There was one in Stage 3 as well that I opted not to take. There's another one here that'll take me straight to Stage 6, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. I think I can still beat Surf City and the rest of this stage, because this is also the last section of Arctic Caverns. Ah, shit. Don't worry, I'm fine. Just took a silly hit, but it wasn't anything fatal. Take the platform down. There. Stage 4 down. So far, 10 minutes. That's not a bad time. Surf City. Here we go. So the main issue with Surf City is going to end up being, well, these logs for one, but they're not the main issue. My main issue with this stage is the mines at the end of the stage.
Oh?
So we've got a surfing section here that we gotta get through. After that, we need to, do a little bit of fighting, which ends in a boss. Once you beat the boss, however, it's back to surfing. And the problem with the mine section is they're randomly generated where they spawn. So they can spawn in a very crummy place, and you can have no escape. I'm gonna need this stick for the boss, because if I'm careful, I can get the boss in a loop. And if I do that, I can finish him off really quickly. I'm gonna want the flies, though. There should be, yeah, 2 flies here. I'm gonna need that health. Alright, boss, let's go. Doop, ba-doop, 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 da-doop, 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 da-doop. Dead. I got him in a loop.
Oh.
Alright, the mine section. Pray for good luck, because I will need it.
I found my favorite restaurant. Only does pickup. Now I'm sad.
Alright. Give me that life. Yeah. Alright, so now I can die and it won't be a huge issue, because I can always pick up that life again. Although, the less I die, the faster I can beat the game. There. Stage 5 down. "13 minutes in and we're at stage 6. Alright. That's pretty good so far. It's definitely better than any of my practice runs. But Caronas Lair, oh god. So Caronas Lair, stage 6, it's 4 different rooms. The first one you cannot possibly die in. Which means I better not fall off one of these snakes, otherwise I'm going to be waiting a while for those snakes to come back. Thankfully, I'd be a fool to do that. Room 2 is where it starts getting a little tough. There's a warp here. I'm naturally not going to take it. But it will take me to stage 8 if in the event I do decide to take it for some weird reason. It's probably the most commonly taken warp because it's easy to access. And nobody likes the latter half of Caronas Lair. Nor does anyone like Volkmeyer's Inferno. I don't know, I personally like Volkmeyer's Inferno mainly for the music. Because the music that plays when you're in the jet section of Volkmeyer's Inferno is really good. Possibly one of my favorite tracks in Battletoads. That's a good song. I like Intruder Excluder's song. Stage 8 song, to be more accurate. I like Revolution's song, so stage 12. Battletoads is just in general got a good soundtrack. Alright, let's see how we do on this third section. Third section is the one I'm most worried about. Because the very end of it is very fast. Alright, section 3 done. And section 4 is the most annoying if you don't use tricks, which I'm going to use tricks because I don't want to do this the normal way.
Why don't you want to do it the normal way?
Well, for one, it's a lot more difficult. That should kill me, but I'll take it. For two, if I do the trick, it'll save me a little bit of time on my run. Problem is, I gotta pull it off first. So if we wait long enough, and... that's the trick. Alright, stage 6 is down. Volkmeyer's Inferno. Oh, boy. This stage. So I can either get through this stage without much of an issue, or I can have all the problems in the world. One of the two is going to happen. So this opening section, pretty similar to the start Turbo Tunnel. And then we have logs that you can't see yet. There it is. Precise jumps on moving platforms. Horrible combination. Fortunately, it seems to be being pretty kind to me. Yeah, that's the least amount of problem I've had with those logs in a while. Alright, insta-kill assholes. Thankfully I can headbutt them. But you can also headbutt me. There. And more Space Invaders. That steal your health. I shouldn't need health for the rest of this, because next should be... yeah, more of you guys. Damn it. Almost killed all of them without having to take a death, but you know what, that's fine. I'm not having that many problems yet, so I can't complain much about that. And now, the hard part. This is another stage where I'm going to need silence at a number of points. This first one is not one of them.
Okay.
It might be easier just to have silence for the rest of this stage. Just
I'll be
to...
quiet then.
Alright, that's appreciated. Section 1 down. Where's that life? There's that life. Section 2 down. Oh, the missiles. That one almost nailed me. That one, on the other hand, did. Fuck. Alright. Don't fly. Oh my god, I'm starting to fall apart. Missiles are down. Section 4, let's go. Alright, last section. Let's go. The really fast section. I jumped the gun. I guess if any section was gonna give me problems, it would be this one. Either this or missiles, which missiles gave me plenty of problems. There it is! Stage 7 down.
Wait, I can talk now?
Yeah, for now.
Yay!
Alright, Intruder Excluder. The elevator shaft. So the entire gimmick of this is you're climbing up an elevator. The stage also doesn't scroll back down, so if you go off the stage, you will die. Okay. Grab the life. Get out of here. Alright. Slimes. I forget what my safe fire method was for dealing with the slimes, but they didn't cause too much problem. Alright. Get my health back. And this is also the last checkpoint before the boss. So if I can get past this section, I'll be at the boss. And the boss, every boss in this game, you don't have to beat without dying. So it's a proper checkpoint. Thank God for that. past the fans. Is that gas? Oh, okay, that's alright, I suppose. I don't like taking a death there of all places, though. Squirt your gas. Nice, nice. And I should be close. Yeah, I'm really close to getting an extra life through points. One up. Ah, okay, well, I got the one up. I hate those fans sometimes. Alright. Ah, crap. Let's try and make that jump again. Okay. Fuck. At least that's not death yet. That's just a poor jump. Cutting it close with these fans. Okay, past the fans again. Shit. Nice. Not as nice. Ah, damn it. Boss time. Hi, Robomantis. I can potentially juggle you if running wants to work, which it typically doesn't for me. There. Roamandus is down. Alright, my least favorite stage. Terratubes. No, it's not one of those I gotta focus on the stage kind of deals. It's just I hate some of the stuff in it.
Alright.
There will be a point where I'm gonna need to concentrate in stage 10 and stay in most of stage 11. But after that, you should be alright, except possibly the final boss.
Possibly.
We'll see. Because in theory, I can beat Terratubes without dying. I did take an electrocution, but it was a very stupid one. I could have very easily avoided it. I just was not paying attention. Alright, I should be safe to get to the first checkpoint at least. Yep. Alright, the wheels. So the way the wheels work is you gotta race them to the end. And they will, as you can expect, immediately murder you if they catch up to you. Okay, I thought I jumped too early. Thank God I didn't. And this should be the last wheel for, this! Wow, that's the first time I've died somewhere like that. Alright, well, at least it got me my health back, but I've got to redo the wheels now.
Oh, no.
Fuck. Is that wheel gonna catch up to me? Nope. It almost did, though. Okay. That's the wheels down. And now the underwater sections. These are annoying because of these eels and the fish later on.
And the escalators.
No. No escalators involved, thankfully.
Okay.
Just shooting down villagers.
Yay!
No, eels,
Escalators!
eels, fishes, and sharks are just all together a recipe for disaster. Case in point, I just died. Alright. I'm still doing good for lives, though, so... Fuck off, eel. Yeah, the breakdown for damage is... Spikes will insta-kill me. Eels will do 3 of my 6 units of health. And everything else does 2 damage. When it comes to the underwater stuff. So, an eel hitting me... Oh, the problem with fishes, though, is they've got a large amount of knockback. Like that. I do wonder how many lives I have. I do think it's still going to be a little while before we see my lives start depleting. But, considering what the last few stages are, we might be seeing me jeopardizing my continue. If I can, and I think I can do it, I would like to aim for beating this game in under an hour. We're at about 30...
Possible?
I think it is. We're at stage 9 now, and we're only just about to hit the 30-minute mark. So I think as long as I don't screw up too much, an hour is easily doable. Alright. Hi, sharks. Fuck off, sharks. There should be a life right here that I'm gonna want. Alright, the underwater wheel section. It's what it sounds like. It's just like the wheels from before, but they're underwater, and there's only 2 of them this time around. Sink down. Mash the button! Alright. Last section of the stage. And oh boy, is it fun. And enjoyable for the... Well, fuck you too, shark. At least I got the 1-up. I shouldn't be losing too many lives overall in this last section, because there's a 1-up right here that's very easy to get. Although if the shark keeps being the bitch it is... Okay, that should give me enough time to get the life and get out before the shark catches up. Yeah! And everyone's favorite enemy in this stage, the ducks. The rubber duckies that will kill you in 1 hit for no reason other than to annoy you. Knocking you out's gonna be pretty pointless. Yeah, you better swim away, fish. Shark's gonna take some time before it catches up. Actually, it's probably gonna catch up right about... Yeah, here. Oh, god damn it! I thought I punched you. You stay silent, shark. Duck number 2's gone. You don't even kill the ducks. You just knock them out. And they'll come back after a few seconds. Shit!
You know, I'd be sad if all this effort they didn't have to deliver. Fuck!
Stay down, shark. I don't have time to mess with you. Yeah, that should do it then. Jump out of the water. And this is basically the end of the stage. Oop. And there. Stage 9 down.
Yay!
3 more stages and then the final boss. Think we can do it?
Yeah.
Alright, Rat Race. Out of the late game stages, this is probably the most well-known. But it's also got a really interesting glitch with it as well. If I can pull it off, then I will be sitting pretty. If I can't pull it off, then, oh well, I think I can still do this. Let's see if I can pull it off with this guy. I'm not gonna be going out of my way, though, to try to get the glitch. That'd be stupid. Actually. Ah, almost. So the trick is, if you can manage to kill the rat as he's falling, because he seems to have been given a boss flag, you will immediately clear the stage. But it's very hard to pull off, as one might expect. But it's really helpful because not a lot of people like the last rat, because he's very difficult to try to outspeed. Or rather, he outspeeds you, so you just gotta use his physics and knocking him around to catch up to him. Alright, second bomb defused. Nope. Alright, fine, I don't get the glitch. This will be another point, once I spawn the rat, I'm gonna need some silence.
Okay.
Which is gonna be coming up right about now. Shit. Okay, I can still do this. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think the run's dead. At least this one. He's gonna get to the bomb first, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Alright. Oh, and there's also a boss after this I gotta beat. He's not that bad of a boss, but it's just the point that I've gotta fight a boss after all this. Alright, I'm gonna need silence again. Yeah, he should be gone this time. Unless that happens. Alright, we're fine. We're good. Boss time.
Okay.
I might take a few deaths at this boss. Maybe like 1 or 2. But I can theoretically juggle him. It's gonna be a little tricky to do, especially with this garbage NES controller, but it could be done.
Can do it. Good.
Alright, yeah, here's the point where he's gonna start moving. Yep, there's a death. Am I still sitting pretty on lives? Hell yeah, I'm still sitting pretty on lives.
How pretty are you sitting on lives?
I'm still have yet to see my lives deplete from 5. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna get juggled. Oh, maybe not. Damn it. Alright, I took another death. Still good on lives. fuck. I'm taking way more deaths to this guy, though, than I should be. I don't think I'm gonna start... Yeah, I'm still not running out of lives, but I should start being... Oh my god, this is the most trouble I've had with you in a while.
In a while.
There, got him. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do something really fast, and that is rebind my controls temporarily, because I cannot seem to get past this section with a controller, so I'm gonna have to switch to keyboard controllers for a second, and I'm gonna need silence right now. Done. Alright. Up, down, left, right. Controls are rebinded. And now the boss. Beat this guy and we're at the final stage. I don't think he's got much... Yeah, we just got... Kill this glowy orb. But yeah, nobody likes Klinger Winger. And you can guess why. Shit. Second form. Where he stomps on you now. Fuck. Really? Yeah, I'm probably starting to run low on lives. I'm still at 5, but... I don't think that's going to be lasting that much longer. Damn it. There. Okay. Klinger Winger's down. All that's left is the Revolution. Revolution, and the final boss. Stupid Rhino. I'm gonna need this stick for a while. So I gotta be careful to not take any stupid deaths. But the whole gimmick with this stage is we're gonna be climbing a tower for a while. Guys, this entire stage is climbing this tower. Shit. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. I can just punch you. Springboard up. Get the fuck out of here. I wish Battletoads was one of those games you could just casually commentate while playing, but no, it is one of those games you're gonna need a lot of focus.
Mm-hmm.
That dead? Yeah, you're dead. This should be... Yeah, this is where the cloud is. And that should be checkpoint 1. Fuck you. Yeah, so I've reached the first checkpoint now. Problem is, if I die, which could happen because of how much of an asshole these red rhinos are, because they're insta-kill hazards again. I lose the stick that I'm carrying. Which I'm gonna... Shit. Alright, well there goes that stick. I can still do this, it's just gonna be a lot more annoying as a result. Or you could do that. Fucker. Where's my webcam at? I don't use a webcam at the moment, usually. Shit. Yeah, I know. I remember this part now. Acid's raining down on me from above. Is this another cloud? Yeah, it's another cloud. Okay, come on. Chase me down, Cloud. If I had the stick, you would be so much more screwed than you currently are. You're already screwed. You'd just be killed faster. I've had some experience with this game, Gunstar Pocket. So I know what the what is. Cloud's gone. Alright. It's another spike. Oh, the rotating platforms. Yep. This is coming back to me. Okay, I can just jump. Thank you, Spike, for that. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to beat this game in under an hour. Which is going to be a really good time for me for the Game Sharks. Actually, yeah, I can just do that. Oh, wait, I know what part this is. I almost forgot what that was, and God, do I hate that part. But that should mean... there you are. That should mean this is the next checkpoint, and the last one before reaching the top. Should be, yeah, more the poles I gotta hold on to so I'm not blown away by the wind. At least this one's somewhat friendly. The next one's not so much. Hello again, Rhino. Get out of here. Okay. More rotating springs. Is this, yep, it's another cloud. But you are a very easy green cloud to kill. I had to murder that Rhino, otherwise he'd gore me. Okay. Good. We're almost at the top. Oh, but I gotta get on that same spring, right. Good. Okay. Now the part I'm rusty at. The wind cloud. One part of this done. Final boss, let's go. Final boss is gonna drain lives from me like no tomorrow, but I have the lives to be able to have said lives drained from me. But I know you take a lot of hits. There's another good hit. Nice. 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 Oh, you're going all the way up there where I can't reach you again, aren't you? I see how it is. It's over. It's over. That's time! "48 minutes, 42 seconds.
Damn. Nice.
That's all stages, no warps taken. Oh, that felt good. I'm gonna have fun submitting that one to the Sharks. Game, set, match. I'm probably gonna highlight that and submit the VOD after stream's over. Because this stream has only just started. There is so much more that we can do.
Yeah.
So, Juan, how do you feel to some Dead by Daylight?
I'm not gonna be streaming, but sure.
You can at least join me.
I'm still looking for food, but okay.
Wonder what the world record is? Yeah, it's a multiplayer night. I'm counting this as a multiplayer game because I'm going against other people competing for the best score. So I'm going to count this as part of multiplayer nights, and this will start to become a regular thing for multiplayer nights as challenges are distributed. But we're going to go on break. Now we've gotten through that. And when we come back, we're going to be playing some Dead by Daylight.